CBS News at 11.
Is that what we want here?
A contentious meeting in Clinton County tonight as fear of ruining farmland clashes with a mega site for manufacturing. It's our top story tonight at 11. Thanks for joining us. I'm Sherry Jones.
And I'm Siobhan Klepfer. It didn't take long for an informational meeting in Eagle Township to boil over.
That's right. Hundreds of people packed the place as Lansing business leaders presented their proposed plan for the site that sits on more than 1,000 acres of farmland.
The idea is to make it a high-tech chip manufacturing campus, boosting the state's economy and bringing new jobs to the area. But many people living nearby don't want it.
Josh Sanchez was at the meeting tonight. He has covered several of these meetings for us. Now, Josh, what happened tonight?
Sherry, Siobhan, this meeting was very similar to the last ones I've covered. The Lansing Economic Area Partnership shared information on the proposed site and spent a lot of time answering questions about it. And once again, tonight, there were plenty of jeers and outbursts from people sharing concerns, many strongly against the development. Red hats and red t-shirts filling the seat at tonight's meeting were calling for the plans to build a megasite in Eagle Township to stop.
We don't need the jobs here. We don't want a large influx of people here.
Officials with the Lansing Economic Area Partnership say the Michigan Innovation Campus would bring thousands of new jobs to the area and could draw the next big name in high-tech manufacturing. Lead President Bob Tresice says it's also part of a larger push to make essential semiconductor chips in the U.S.
65% of those chips are all made in Taiwan that are here in the United States. That is not a safe and secure moment for the United States at all. So we've got to reshore these kind of manufacturers.
While there's no set development agreement yet, Tresice says the race to bring chip makers or the next high-tech company to the states could be an opportunity for Michigan that expands outside of Eagle Township. Many opponents to the site say they're not against the job opportunity, but do not think Eagle Township is the right place.
The greater good can be better served in a place that needs the jobs, wants an influx of people, and supports the project.
More than a dozen people say they are worried about farmland being lost, the potential environmental cost, and other concerns. Some people went straight for the township board with calls for the township supervisor, Patty Schaefer, to resign. Some residents pressed the board for signing a non-disclosure agreement last year in order to learn more about the project.
You guys should have known what you were signing before you did it. You should have taken a step back, got some counsel, had a community meeting. Hey, they want to move something to Eagle. You guys didn't do that.
Officials with LEAP say that there's still a lot of work left before any agreement is finalized with any high-tech manufacturing company. They say one hurdle is amending the master plan for Clinton County to allow for future changes on that site. Also, tonight's meeting ended with a vote to create a planning committee for the township. Right now, planning is handled by Clinton County. Back to you.
Josh, thank you. Over